Okay, for 5.2, goed, hier vra hulle vir jou vereenvoudig daai ene tot 'n enkele trigonometriese verhouding. So once again, there's more than one way to do this. I'm going to go plus 360 there. You don't have to. Jy kon 'n minus uitgehaal het and then they swap around. Then you say cos is positive in the fourth quadrant, la 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 la. But this one is easier for me. So that goes to cos 180 degrees plus theta. En onthou as dit plus is, as al twee tekens positief is, mag jy hulle omdraai sonder om iets te verander. Julle hoef hierdie stap te wys nie. Okay. So this one will be negative. This one will be positive. No, I'm lying. Negative, nee. Hy is mos die ene wat negatief is. En hy is ook negatief. So. Okay. You get a mark for each. La 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 la. And those are the first marks you get. So you give my jou plus 360 te wys nie. Okay, so ek gaan net stem julle saam, my finale antwoord gaan 'n negatiewe teken hê. If you take all of the different signs into account, a minus, and a minus gives you a minus in total. Okay, so I'm going to say the cos theta and the sine theta over 2, I'm going to leave here. And that is divided by tan. So if you divide by tan, you are multiplying with cos over sine. Okay? Want tan is mos sin oor cos. So as jy deel deur tan, dan maal jy met sy resiprook. So then you have cos over sine. Okay, so daai ene en daai ene kanselleer uit. So you're left with minus of cos squared theta. Okay. Now the next one is one of those that we talked about yesterday where they say for which values of theta is the expression undefined between 0 and 180. Okay. Nou ons het twee goed gister gesê wat lei tot 'n ongedefinieerde antwoord. Who can remember what the two things are? Divide by 0 or asymptotes of tan. Okay. So kom ons kyk gou eers na hierdie ene, is hier ergens 'n tan in? Yeah. Okay. So kom ons kyk eers na sy asymptote. Watter asymptote van tan lê tussen 0 en 180? Only at 90 degrees. So one of them will be at theta equal to 90 degrees. As hulle gevra het vir algemene oplossing, het jy mos net daar bygesit plus k mal 180, né? Okay, so that's the one thing checked. Tan asymptotes checked. Now we're looking at denominator equal to 0. So the denominator in the beginning was 2 tan 180 minus 0, and I'm going to, minus theta, and I'm going to set that equal to 0. Okay. Die twee maak nie saak nie, jy hoef hom van die begin af nie te geskryf het nie. Daai is in die tweede kwadrant, so hy gaan negatief tan theta is gelyk aan 0. So ons soek eintlik net waar tan theta gelyk is aan 0. Right? Because 0 divided by minus 1 is still 0. Now, if you know your graphs well enough, which I do advise you to do at some point in your life, no. We are only looking at this part. Okay? So ons het klaar gepraat oor die asymptoot. That's at 90 degrees. We already included that. Now we're looking for places where the graph is equal to 0. In other words, I'm looking there and I'm looking there. Because 0 and 180 is included. Ooh. Okay. So I'm looking there and I'm looking there at 0 degrees and 180 degrees. En dit gaan jou ander twee antwoorde wees. So between 0 and 180 degrees, we have 3 places where that one will be undefined. Good? Ons favorite. Identiteite. Remember, when you're busy with identities and you're stuck on the one side, see if there's something that you can do on the other side as well. Right? So, ek gaan begin met die linkerkant en sê, ek kan dadelik sien, daai ene is 'n dubbelhoek. Which means that that can cancel out. And so I'm left with 2 cos theta. Which is not equal to the right hand side, but it at least gives me something to work with. So nou gaan ek eers daar stop en ek gaan nou gaan na die regterkant toe. There's not much you can do with the 4 cos x, cos theta. But this is a double angle. Okay. Nou moet ons eers weer besluit watter een van daai 3 ons gaan doen, hè. Sin of cos of in terme van sin en cos. I would go cos. Okay, why? Because this one is in terms of just cos. And if you look there, it's in terms of just cos, and that is in terms of just cos. So then you have something that you can simplify with. Okay. So ek gaan sê dit is baie klein. Daar sien julle hoe baie het ons al van gister af gewerk. Onthou net, daai is die uitbreiding, daai plus 1 kom van bo af. Okay. So dan het ons 4 cos theta minus 2 cos kwadraat theta op cos theta. So 4 cos theta minus 2 is equal to 2. Yay!